Hello, and welcome back to The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky. We are currently looking for an antidote for our fallen comrade. And... yeah, Agate doesn't know what to spare her. You get to the church. Well, that's where we were off to. That was this way? Yes. Tita? What brings you here at this time of night? Oh, Father! Please help us save Agate! What do you mean? Tita, calm down a second. Father, you see... Joshua explained Agate's poisoning and the details of the poison itself. I see. This is troubling. Is there anything you can do? Thankfully, we do have a treatment here at the church for virulent nerve toxins. It doesn't nullify the poison, but it does boost the patient's immune system so that he can better fight off the effects on his own. Ah, so Agate will survive through pure, singular force of will. I like it. Okay. Sister Kiara, you're familiar with the medicine I refer to? I am, but the ingredients... You're out of the ingredients? Of course. Fetch quest time. What do you need, and where can we get it? Zemuria moss is what we've called it. It's a species of bioluminescent plant. It should grow deep in the limestone cave inside the Chaldia Tunnel. Okay, so we are going back to Penguin territory. And I guess that's why they were so strong, because they're basically end of chapter enemies. Oh yeah, inside the Chaldia Tunnel. We sent bracers to collect it in the past. The Chaldia Tunnel. We went through there when we came here to Zeiss. This should be a snap. Then let's go find some of this Zemuria moss. What? You two? Yes, Father, my two friends are here are bracers. I see. That makes things much easier. At any rate, go back to the guild and talk to the staff before going to Limestone Cave. There might be some record from earlier collection trips. Got it. Let's go. At any rate, go back to the guild. Will do. I await your return. Please be careful, everyone. I believe we should turn to the goddess Aidios for guidance after today's events. You seem worried as well. I pray Aidios protects and cares for you and washes your worries away. Well, Aidios seems intent on giving us very interesting lives. Let's just put it that way. Alright. What did Father Vixen say? He said, Joshua relayed the information about the Zemuria moss. Moss, is it? I just happen to have some in my satchel right here. You don't even have to do this fetch quest. Here's hoping. If you need Zemuria moss, one moment while I check the information the church supplied. Ah, here we are. It can evidently be found in the northwest area of the Chaldia Limestone Cave at the shore of an underground lake. Northwest Limestone Cave, underground lake, got it. You might as well put it in the notebook. I've heard it said that the monsters in that place are quite strong. The last time the guild dispatched bracers to gather the moss, a team of 4 veterans was sent. Huh? 4 veterans? Gathering the moss isn't going to be an easy task then. In that case... As such, I suggest you take this gentleman with you. Hey, can I please finish what I was going to say? Oh, do you not wish to accompany them? No, I didn't say that. Oh, never mind. You're just as frustrating to deal with as ever. You flatter me. Well, it isn't intended as flattery. Could you two, like, stop flirting or something? I don't know. Are you going to come with us, Zin? Yes, that seems to be the path that destiny indicates. I'm setting off for Grand Cell tomorrow, but I can certainly accompany you until then. That's plenty of time. Thank you. We appreciate it. Excuse me? I don't suppose I could come? Huh? I know that sometimes I slow you down, but... I gets hurt because he protected me. I feel like I gotta do something to help. Tita, hey Joshua, what do you say? Angry face. Can we take her with us? Please? Do I have a choice? Okay, Tita. Do you promise to let us take the lead and not do anything rash? I promise. That's enough for me. Do you mind, Zin? It's fine by me. Good to have you with us, little one. Thank you, sir. Well, if that's all settled then, let's get to that limestone cave. First, we'll have to take the Chaldia Tunnel from the central factory basement. No, first, we have to check a certain character's... Ooh. Somebody is... Oh, level 27, okay. Quite well developed. Ah, brawler type. Monk, or whatever you want to call it. Also has taunt. I wonder if that's the same as Estelle's taunt. Stat-wise... No, strength and defense stats are much higher. Arts are much lower. Okay. He's a brawler. Taunt, Distend, Composure, Smite, and Disable. Okay. Zin Vathek. He is huge. A tremendous multi-stage assault. Is disable a euphemism for mess them up? It might be. Alright. Well... Oh, I should check his orbment as well. Actually, while we're here... Oh, he's fully unlocked. He's just not using what he's got. No, this is a little bit awkward. Everything is different. Yeah, he is not a spellcaster. He just gets a bunch of general type stuff, I guess. Well, we'll probably give him mute or we'll probably give him mute. Mute or petrify in that earth slot. So with this other one, what, more healing? It doesn't even give us more healing because it's a separate line. Flare arrow, no. Give him... None of these are even all that good, honestly. Yeah, because none of them are even going to get him extra anything. I guess we'll give him hit, because it gives him accuracy. And then Earth Quartz only... we can teach him some new spells by giving him one of those. We'll put Petrify in there. Alright. Yeah, and I did notice that Tita has some more options as well. Let's go down to... Where's the weapon shop? General store. Hotel. Ah, where is it? Orbital factory. Oh, it's actually in the factory itself, isn't it? I go up here and then I talk to... Yeah, there it is. Talk to this guy. Modify and exchange slots for Tita. That's relatively cheap at this point. Whoops, and that's also relatively cheap. And opening those up gives her more mana. Alright, so let's... We actually remembered to do this. We should do it with Agate at some point too, when we get the option. All quartz okay, so what has she got? She's got a bunch of special stuff here. Right, because she does space type stuff. Do I even have any? Oh, I do, okay. Well, I guess you're getting EP cut. Oh, I already have an EP cut. And a move. Okay, well. Easy solution for that is, since we can put anything here, I think. It has a white border. Let's give her... Maybe haze? And then we go... Move to... Oh, she's really slow without that. And then here, again we can put anything. Tear, Aqua Bleed, Lat here, Flare Arrow... Anticept. Shadow Spear, Hellgate, I guess probably one of these. Death Blow, no. Yeah, I guess we're gonna up her speed. I do want to check what is her speed relative to everyone else. Okay. So now Estelle's the really slow one, but she's caught up to Joshua. Oh, and look at all that EP that she just gained. Right, 130 for unlocking stuff. Well, it's been a while since we've done any of that kind of stuff. I always forget, you know, because I unlocked everything for Estelle, Joshua, and Scheherazade early on in Chapter 0, and then, or it might have been in Chapter 1 when I finished it up. But now I get new characters, and some of them, like I think Chloe actually started with everything unlocked. Olivier did as well, as I recall. So it's something I don't always think to check. Hold on, there's a recharge station just right here. I might as well. Not that I need Tita to have full mana. I think we've gone too far. We need to go that way to reach the Limestone Cave. Darn it, Tita. This is for you. We're trying to get you your mana. You should just be quiet and listen to us when we tell you what to do. Didn't you agree to that before we started this expedition? Oh well. Chaldea Limestone Cave. Okay. At this point, I'm not really interested in fighting anything, so that's why I equipped Haze on Tita. We're just going to go straight to the end, because we've already done a full clear of this place, more or less. We've done partial clears on multiple occasions. So the Chaldea Limestone Cave, kind of mysterious, don't you think? The monsters I sense inside are ridiculously strong, though. They ain't gonna go down without some serious punishment. Sweetie, if you're scared, maybe you should just go home? You don't have to prove anything. I'm okay. It's scary, but I'll be alright. Besides, you have to get the Zemuria moss, right? Right, so shall we head out? So, it grows at the edge of some underground lake? Apparently so, yes. And that lake is supposed to be in the northwest part of this cave. We should be extra careful as we make our way through. Don't want to lose our bearings, after all. Now, we've been here several times. I kind of remember... I think... do we take a left or a right? I think if we take the right, we get there relatively quick. If we follow the right-hand rule instead of the left-hand rule. So that's what we'll do. Right-hand... right-hand rule... I mean, it would be kind of cool to see Zin in a fight, but... Okay, it was right and then left, I guess. I'm not going to bother remembering that, because I have a method. Oh. Maybe it was left. The problem with doing this the way that I do it is that I don't end up ever actually learning the layout. I just kind of follow the same path every time. Okay, taunt. Distend. Parameter boosting breathing technique. Strength and defense up 30%. Okay. Composure. Cures all abnormal status except KO and heals 800 HP. Is that to anybody or just to himself? I wonder. Smite, a mighty thrusting assault. 50% chance to confuse. Okay, cool. And damage-wise, how does he look? 530. How does that compare to Joshua? Yeah, okay, he's a powerhouse. Also, there's a green penguin. We should be focusing our attacks on the green penguin. So those fish are bad news. Okay, he did have a boost in that first round. That's fair. Okay, so comparable to Joshua.
We did it!
Yeah, no experience for you. Almost got another level on Dita. Salmon, tender poultry, all the fish. Okay. Maybe not literally all the fish, but figuratively all of the fish. Okay, no. You can still rotate the camera. Not a good sign. The way I navigate in this game just doesn't make any sense, does it? Okay, here we go. This is what I was looking for. Wow, it's so pretty. Huh, now that's a nice view. Huh? And in a cave, no less. Looks like we've found the cave lake. Zimmeria moss should grow somewhere around here. Okay, let's get cracking. Hey, look at that! Maybe that glowing stuff is a Zimmeria moss? I wasn't expecting the moss to be so pretty either. Why does it glow? Probably because it has a lot of the components that make up septium. Come on, let's gather it up so we can return to Zeiss. Looks like we're all set. Well, let's head back to town and deliver it to the priest. Okay. Oh no, we're being attacked. Hold up. Huh? Ah! On your guard. Oh. Is that a penguin? An evil penguin? Hey, I play Age of Wonders. I know all about the dire penguins. Those things are dangerous. Whoa. Haha, I guess that's the ruler of the Cave Lake. I don't think we're getting out of here without a fight. Do you have a whole cohort with you? Alright, no green ones though. King Penguin, that's a lot of health. Lord of the Lake Cavern, it emits an intense shock which can paralyze an enemy. Okay. It's not what I like to see. And we could do spells. He's not a spellcaster though. Well, it's the only thing we can hit. Let's see, weak to fire, that's good to know. Yeah, not so weak to physical. And paralyzed. Good start. Alright, well, we want to smoke cannon for sure. That's out of range. Okay, I guess we're doing it this way.
Prepare to meet your doom!
Yeah, it resists. That's fine. It's more or less expected. Are you gonna get a turn before the King Penguin does? You do? We have no idea where this thing's gonna move, though. Alright. Flicker... Okay, 3, that's not bad. We want to kill the minions. Okay, good, it moved into range. And we delayed everything else, so this is gonna go off. Nicely done, Estelle. 45 damage with a crit? Oh no. Okay, being paralyzed, you can use arts. Well, that's not good. Chance of petrifying, probably not. Smoke cannon again, I don't think it's really gonna work in our favor. Alright, we've knocked everything out, except for... Well, Joshua has taunt too. Everybody has taunt. Oh, I killed the target. Oh well. Damaged. Let's just finish this other thing off.
Prepare to hit your doom! Come on, everyone! Yeah! Scary.
No longer paralyzed. Tempting. No, we're just going to attack. I should have been paying attention. At delay. Okay, it does work.
Come on!
You don't have fire, so we're just gonna attack. Unless you've got some special new move, I don't really think there's a whole lot you can do to us, honestly. You got a lot of health. It's gonna take a while. You got the plus strength, let's just do a pummel.
Here I
come! So we can't attack, whoops, okay, we can move, or we can use arts. Protect yourself. Even with the delay... Oh no. He's got an ornery. Okay, so we've hit him down enough that we actually are at the next stage of the fight here. Did I have something that disrupted? Well, let's see what this is gonna do. Alright, well, the Earth Guard helped. Not the most damage. Okay, that's just kind of funny. Do you have anything that cures daze? Again, I should really memorize what all these things are actually called. Defense up. We're gonna do like no damage to you now. Yeah. Well, it still hits pretty hard. But are we at a point now where we just have to somehow do more damage than you? Okay, we'll try confusing it. It's probably immune because it's a boss. Oh, you're off by yourself. Resist, of course. Chance to confuse. Yeah, basically no damage. Oh, we're relying on Estelle the Mage yet again. It happens. Okay, we'll try muting it. Like, what am I doing? Status elements against a boss fight in a JRPG. Like, this never works. That's the kind of thing where it's designed to sell a guide, where it'll have like one status element that works randomly on one boss. And you're never gonna know about it. Never gonna know about it. Bought an ornery, okay, so you're gonna hit really hard again, that's fine. Is the Penguin King not defending anymore? Okay, Joshua, go. Ah, right, I have to choose a target. Well.
You're finished!
Did some damage. Appears to be no limit on range, it's just probably a whole battlefield attack. That's fine. Guess you're gonna Earth Guard yourself again. I actually found a use for Earth Guard. Please don't burn fat. The use for Earth Guard is... to allow the character that doesn't have a heal to protect herself, so that somebody else isn't spending that time. Well, we'll see if Shadow does anything. I'm saving his CP because I want to use his ultimate ability, if I have the option to. Okay, maybe this'll do it. Do you have something that penetrates? I'm not sure if that's a penetrate, but it doesn't say penetrate, so probably not. Ah, it did some damage. Okay, that was reasonably effective.
Piece of cake.
Decent experience values all around. Actually, we're pretty close to leveling up here. Yeah, very close. More Sepith, bird egg, bunch of fish, and a chicken. Now I've seen everything, stupid evil penguin. It was kinda cute, but still scary. I guess we drove it off. We shouldn't waste any more time, though. Let's go before it decides to come back. Yes, that would probably be best. This moss is supposed to go to the church in town, right? Yeah, let's hurry. Oh, we already got it. That's right. Now, do you remember the exact path you took to get here? The answer is, of course, no, but we're just gonna continue with the right-hand rule, because... well... probably overkill. Continue with the right-hand rule because we're probably close to the entrance again, given how far we had to go to get here. So maybe I was misremembering and it was the left-hand rule. So I was not expecting a boss penguin. I should have been, but... and this should be the last time we have to come here. Alright, this looks good. And we're out. fought these before, right? It's just been so long. Bubble blower. Oh, we can't make it. How am I supposed to get his CP up? Oh.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Okay, we got to hear his victory quote, or at least one of them. So I am going to squander his ability just because I'm curious. Single target. Okay. We got to see it.
That's that then. Let's move out.
And that was mostly on the off chance that he's about to leave our party and we're never going to see him again. I'm not sure if this game would do something like that. Like, it's entirely possible that all the characters that we've met along the way aren't going to rejoin us at any point. I suspect that they will, but you never know. Was it Nethergate by Spiderweb Software had an interesting take on that, where an interesting party system actually overall, where you had a party of 4 that you built your own characters. The 5th was an NPC slot that you could recruit, and then the 6th was an NPC slot that was dungeon specific, so in certain dungeons you would have certain allies that would join you, and they would only be with you for that dungeon. So you'd have like an escort quest, or you'd be helping somebody like dig through some ruins for something. It's kind of a neat system. We don't need to go here, we need to go to the church. Father, we got the Zemuria moss. You have it? I'm impressed you were able to get it so quickly. Can you use this to make that medicine? Yes, yes, of course. I need to mix it in the back. Come with me, if you'd please. Blue and gold consecrated by Septium, the source of all things, abides here. O great goddess, we call on your will to shape and purify the power distilled within. It is ready. Here, take this. With the Arve Sovereign Serum. What a pretty color! Do you drink this? Yes. Mind you, this will not destroy the poison, it will only boost the patient's immune system so that it may deal with the toxic agents itself. How very Eastern. Yes, it does share some of its origin with the more esoteric cures of the East. Go, take it to your friend. Thanks. Thank you so much, Father. You must hurry and take this medicine to your friend. We'll be praying for him. Doors are hard. Okay, I was curious here. King Penguin is now on our list, so we still have 6 more enemies that we haven't seen. What does that compare? Ah. Right. Yeah, the first chapter didn't have that many, and then I guess it's been going up since then. And yes, I'm aware that this one is less than the previous level, but no, not in the Bracers, not the Bracers Guild. We could report. Let's not. I always take the wrong one. It's not even intentional. I just grab the one that's closest, and it's always that one for whatever reason. Now we go to the infirmary, which is floor 3, I believe. Which is floor 2, I believe. I know it's in this position. There we go, first try. We're back, Doctor! How'd it go? The priest gave us the medicine. Really? I knew he wouldn't let us down. Handed over what sounds an awful lot like a placebo, but Okay. Arve Sovereign Serum. I see, this will stimulate his natural immune response. It's worth a shot. Now, to get him to drink it. Okay, Dr. Miriam used an oral syringe to administer the medicine to Agate. Adios, please. Huh? Whoa, why is he screaming like that? It's okay. I think he's going to be fine. What? The medicine is beginning to take effect. It hurts, and it's rough on his system, but he'll recover. Aha, exactly. This should take him out of any immediate danger from the neurotoxin. Okay. But he's in so much pain. Yes, and he will be for a better part of a day. But he'll be alright. He's going to pull through and make a full recovery. And so, Agate's life was saved. Late into the night, Estelle and the others slept in shifts to watch over him. That's strange. Now where's that spare towel? Aha! Agate! He's sweating like crazy. I need to dry him. Agate, are you awake? I'll bring you some water. Misha? Huh? Oh, thank the goddess. There you are. His face looks a lot softer than usual. I don't know if that's quite... You know what I mean. I'm right here. Don't be scared. Just... Agate? Ida put a hand to Agate's forehead, confirming his fever. She wiped his brow and laid a cool towel upon him. Gradually the pain left his face, and his breathing grew less ragged. Soon, all was quiet and calm, and he drifted off into a peaceful slumber. Thank goodness. But... who's Misha? I am truly sorry for having to bid you farewell. Hey, it's okay. Really appreciate all your help. Are you taking this airship directly to Grand Cell? Yes, there's much I must do. If I weren't expected there, I would gladly remain and do my part to help resolve this kidnapping incident. Forgive me, little one. Don't be silly. You've done a lot for us. Thank you so much. Aha, and I appreciate your saying so. The express flight for Grand Cell aboard the Cecilia will be departing shortly. All passengers, please go to the departure gate. Oops, time to make my exit. Take care. Hopefully we'll meet again, fate willing. You betcha. Oh, how long are you going to be in Liberal? I couldn't say for certain, but probably until the Queen's birthday celebration. Okay, so we are probably going to get him in... what I'm guessing is going to be the final chapter when we go to the capital. Or the last but one chapter, either or. Maybe we'll see you there. Or maybe it'll be second chapter. Maybe it'll be the sequel will be taking place at the birthday celebration and we just get to it and then the game ends. Who knows? Well, anybody who's played through the game or looked it up knows. But anyway, until then, take care. Same to you. Fly off. Now then, to the guild first? Maybe they've learned something about that airship from before. Yeah, and they might have some intel from the Royal Armed Forces. What are you gonna do, Tita? I think I'm gonna look after Agate. Since he hasn't woken up yet, I don't think he should be left alone. Tita, that's fine. Let us take care of finding the professor. I'm sorry, all I ever do is cause trouble for you. Would you listen to this kid? Where's that old spirit? Buck up, sweetie. We'll sort this out. I think it's a great idea for you to stay with him until he wakes up. We trust you to take care of him. Okay. Man, I liked having Tita in my party. She was overpowered, despite having no health. Smoke Bomb is just too good. That's one brave kid. She's so sweet. I'm kinda surprised that she cares so much about a guy with absolutely no manners, though. Well, come to think of it, you two are pretty similar to each other. Wait, where's that coming from, Joshua? Huh? I have nothing in common with that jerk. Oh, is that what you mean? I thought you meant Estelle and Tita. No, Estelle and Agate. How about your tendency to go off half-cocked, or how soft-hearted you are? He talks like a big jerk, but he's always trying to protect others. I think that Tita sees that. Well, I can't really argue with that. Fine, let's just go see what's up with the guild. Until I gets up and about again, we've got plenty we can investigate. That sounds fine. Okay, we took the correct stairs this time. Morning, Kilika! Good morning. And to you both. Has Zin left already? Is that what I was calling him? I might have been calling him something else. Yes, he took an airliner to Grand Cell some time ago. I wish you could have come to see him off. Speaking of which, do you two know each other somehow? A bit, quite some time ago. That's beside the point. Have you noticed a strange current in the air? The winds are shifting. Hey, no changing the subject. Wait, what are you talking? We are talking about the weather, aren't we? Have you learned something about that airship? Not a thing. But I believe this disquieting atmosphere is related to the Royal Army mobilizing. For one thing, I've sent a message to the Army headquarters at Leiston Fortress, but there's been no response. Secondly, all the mandatory inspections throughout the kingdom have been lifted. What? What's that all about? This isn't about another turf war like with the Sky Bandits, is it? No, it would be strange for them to call off inspections if that were the case. If they had caught the culprits themselves, surely they would have sent word around. Maybe there is something in the air. Incidentally, I've not been able to contact the intelligence division at Leiston Fortress either. It is possible that the Royal Army has some sort of internal issue going on. Some sort of... Oh, wait! The stuff that Dorothy shot. Right, the pictures. The picture of those guys in black wearing the Royal Guard uniforms. Someone mention my name? Dorothy! Speak of the devil, and yea, verily. Okay, Joshua. Wow, what an ordeal! I finally got in touch with my editor's office, and Neil happened to be there. When I told him about giving up my photo quartz to the army, he just about blew his stack. It's so unfair. Which means they haven't given it back yet? Right, I mean, how rude is that? And after I'd gone to the trouble of going to Leiston Fortress to get it back, too. Wow, you've got some fire to you. Well, I guess I have to have one redeeming trait, right? Anyway, I didn't have any other option but to just take a picture of the fort for the paper. It does make for a great shot, though. It lights up all pretty at night. You took a pretty picture of the fort. Not to mention you're supposed to obtain permission to photograph any part of a military installation. Come on, it's not like it's that big a deal. Here, take a look, I just developed it. Dorothy placed the photo on the counter. Hey, that is a pretty nice shot, and it's also probably going to be a hook for our next quest. How convenient. So this is Leiston Fortress. Wow, Dorothy, you've really got a good eye for this. Wait a sec. What's wrong, Estelle? It might be just my imagination, but do you see anything there on the top right? Why, you're right. Not very clear, but there's definitely a small shadow there. Oh, you got a sharp eye, Estelle. I mean, I took the picture and I didn't notice that at all. Well, what can I say? Well, it is just a silhouette. Maybe it's an army ship? Was that what they're talking about? I was looking for something more subtle than that. Dorothy, how did you not notice that? No, that's no guard ship. This is that small airship from before. Before? It's the same silhouette as the ship that the professor was taken away in. Right. Wait, what? Hold on just one second. Why would that ship be anywhere near here? This is a Royal Army installation, isn't it? Calm down, Estelle. There are plenty of possibilities to consider before we go jumping to conclusions. Maybe we should go straight to Leiston Fortress and ask what this is about. What? I see. You intend to put it to them directly. Provoke a response, perhaps. You think that would be a bad idea? Not at all. You have my authorization. This has the potential to be a huge disaster. Whatever may be going on there, this matter must be handled delicately. Oh great, we'll send in Estelle to do the diplomacy. You're starting to scare me, Kilika. But you're probably right, we have to handle this very carefully. Like that time when I threatened to hit the Duke with my staff. Sure. Hey, Dorothy, can we have a copy of this picture? Sure. After all, you guys have done a lot for me. Thanks, I owe you one. Okay, Dorothy's photograph. If you intend to go to Liston Fortress, you'll need to leave via the east entrance and take the Ritter Roadway. When you reach the three-way fork in the road, stay on the northern fork and you'll eventually wind up in front of the fort's main gate. Please use the utmost caution. Roger that. Acknowledged. We've been there before, but the gate was closed, right? We couldn't get in, as I recall. Estelle, let me know if you find out anything, okay? This has Scoop written all over it. Road to Liston Fortress starts from the east exit. The road splits into 3 at one point. When it does, take the north road, and keep your eyes open. We don't have anything to report, right? Yeah. Nothing to report today? If we clear any other contracts, make sure you come here and report it. Oh. Glad I checked. Ritter Road Monster 2. A ferocious monster known as a Bloody Saber has been spotted roving the Ritter Roadway. Racers from this branch are requested to deal with the threat immediately. Alright, well that's going to be one of our bestiary items, and I presume we will be getting the rest of them. You're going the wrong way, Mauve. What are you doing? To reach Liston Fortress, we have to go out the eastern door. Oh, really? I swear. Okay, I was thinking about something else. Let's check the map then. Oh, no. I was thinking of Wolf Fort. Liston Fortress is up that way. I mean, we did go there, because I made sure to wear out those shoes as much as possible. No idea if any of that was even necessary, but I did it. We have to go up here, don't we? To leave. Yep. Nope. What am I even doing? I don't know. How did I get lost in the town? When Ritter Roadway's down below the church. Okay. And since we're down to a party of 2, we might not want to try taking on this boss right away. Oh, there it is. Can we get around it? Oh, we have to take it on. Oh boy. Well, I don't know how big of a fight that's going to be. But I feel like we should get ourselves some... Oh, come on. Some CP before we really get into this. Unfortunate. Well, that's probably enough CP. Joshua has attack. Oh boy. Getting a lot of CP. Is that more than usual? I feel like it's going up a lot faster than I'm used to.
Piece of cake.
Oh. Well, we'll definitely get a level from that thing when we fight it. But we got the CP up. I think that puts us into a good position. We're just gonna run back to the guild. I mean, I guess I could just save in the field, couldn't I? Oh well, guild is just right here anyway. So we will go take on that monster with just the two of us, I guess, in the next episode. I will see you then.